Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, it's not surprise. Honestly, it's not surprise. I know maybe you are tired of hearing me. It's not surprising, but at the same time, you have to wonder how can the degeneracy of the White House can go further than this. Just for reading you this headline: Reveal: FBI slipped on call with Twitter exec, say Hunter Biden laptop was real before saying no comment on same day New York Post published first story. Of the FBI folks who was on the call did confirm that yes, it was, before another participant jumped in and said no further comment. So the laptop that I'm going to say, even if they actually were so corrupted, these thriller agencies, they were actually they're actually showing the laptop with the whole Hunter Biden crimes. I don't think this could have affected the 2020 elections because you know them well. These Democrats, these leftists, prepared everything to make Joe Biden be the puppet of these elites. And just to continue with this article, let's go. It has been revealed that members of the Federal Bureau of Investigation told Twitter executives that Hunter Biden's laptop from hell was real on October 14, the same day the New York Post broke the history. Despite this knowledge, the tech giant went on to censor any mention of the allegations against the first son. Laura Denhoff, section chief of the FBI Foreign Influence Task Force, disclosed the information during a closed-door disposition to the House Judiciary Committee on Monday, where she also admitted that the FBI knew that the laptop was authentic as far as back as November 2019. Ah, the United States, well, the government, the three letters agency, they think they are the police of the world while shamelessly being more corrupt than everyone else. Seriously, you have to wonder how they can be more corrupt than Mexico or, well, I think they surpassed Venezuela in corruption. I think they surpassed Cuba in corruption, in double standards. I think they surpassed the poor countries of the Middle East. I think they surpassed everyone, absolutely everyone in corruption. You have to fucking wonder how we're still listening to this. Why are we still listening to this? But still, we have to listen because they can put a gun in your head and say you Minecrafted yourself. Jesus Christ. And we have it here from House Judiciary GOP. Big breaking news. Testimony reveals the FBI knew the Hunter Biden laptop was authentic, but when asked by social media company about the laptop authenticity, the FBI said no further comment. The rest is history. And everyone knows the previous administration before Elon Musk bought Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Google, they are all colluded with the FBI. They monitor everything. They don't want to, well, they don't want you to actually notice because, yeah, it's child trafficking is occurring. They will say, no, no, it's not occurring. All while at the same time, they are just keeping that info to themselves. And something is true. The government is the biggest cheese pizza consumer in the entire history. They have tons of it, unreported. You have to start asking questions about that. And well, we can see this is a very big one. Congress of the United States, and we have the redacted information about everything was true. They am just admitting on July 17 of this year, the committee conducted a transcribed interview of Laura Demblow, the section chief of the FBI's Foreign Influence Task Force. And yeah, we already read that. Look at this. During her transcribed interview, Demlow revealed that the same FBI personnel who were warning social media companies about a potential Russian hack and leak, they always like to portray something as a Russian leak, hack, just like with WikiLeaks. Look at WikiLeaks. He uncovered they want him gone and forgotten in history because the last knew he revealed it before being per- persecuted by the criminals of the government of the United States of America was about the tools, the hacking tools of the government, the CIA, the Pentagon, if I'm not mistaken in that part, that they actually the US likes to create imaginary enemies to attack other countries because in these tools it actually shows how they can portray it as someone else of certain country did it, and you have to ask to the US citizens who are still fucking ignorant about this why your taxes are going to this. You have to wonder why are your fucking taxes why are you keep voting for the left. And I'm not going to say the right is not our fault because I know the control opposition knew it, the Tradcos knew it. At least you have to actually give credit to Donald Trump for this because he originally was running for the Democrat Party, then he saw the bullshit, went to the right backstabbed him. Mike Pence, this Stratcox, backstabbed him. I think that for the salvation of that country is to have someone who now this time I hope if there is a slight chance of this the orange man go to office, he finally drained the swamp because he needs it. He fucking needs to do it. Now this time he has to do it because both left, obviously the left, but the Tradcocks of course of the right, they colluded to take down Donald Trump. But in the only thing they did is like some people of the right can actually stand behind Donald Trump because they're fucking tired of the control opposition. A big shakeup. At this point, the, maybe this not only applies to the US. This applies even to other countries. There needs to be a shakeup because they are a control opposition. Just look, for example, Spain. Spain, the right, they are tradcocks, and now they are endorsing the policies the left created. At least with one of these political parties. Someone of these fucking retards saying we should ally with the socialists because they are the majority right now. Excuse me? Fucking excuse me. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's pretty much everything I needed to say. I hope you have a pretty good day.